and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love recipe videos like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you how to make my delicious sweet potato and butternut squash salad with a tamari dressing. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious sweet potato and butternut squash salad with a tamari dressing. Now this recipe is really easy to do, and because it is January and because it is veganary month as well, I thought I'd kickstart my new year with a salad. I love salad. I especially love eating a cold salad on a warm summer's day, but on a cold winter's day I much prefer a warm salad, and this one is delicious and it hits the spot when it's a freezing cold January day outside. So I'm going to be making this for my lunch today, and of course while I was making it I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious sweet potato and butternut squash salad with a tamari dressing. Firstly, I'm going to preheat my oven to 200 degrees. While my oven is preheating, I have peeled and chopped some butternut squash and some sweet potato. So I've just peeled and chopped it into sort of bite-sized pieces. I'd say they were about 2 centimetre pieces. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put them into my baking tray like so, and then I'm going to drizzle some olive oil over, probably a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, maybe 1 actually, because that is rather large. No, I'm going to do another one. That's it, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then I'm just going to put some salt on this as well, and the salt will just hopefully help to bring out the flavour in the butternut squash and the sweet potato as well. So I'm just going to put a little bit of salt on that, and then I'm just going to toss these vegetables in the oil like so, and I'm going to put this into the oven now for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until these vegetables are a really lovely golden brown colour. Now my vegetables are in the oven, I'm going to make my salad dressing. So for this I have some sesame seed oil, and I'm going to make it as if I'm making it for 4 people, because I know what I'm like. I will probably have this salad again very soon, so I will always use this dressing. The dressing does keep as well. It has salt and pepper in it, so it will store in the cupboard, in the kitchen cupboard, quite nicely. So I'm going to be using 50 mils of olive oil, and then I'm going to be using 20 mils of tahini for this as well. So I'm going to put some tahini in. Tahini is fermented soybean, so you can use soya sauce if you want to, but I actually prefer using this because it's slightly better than soya sauce. So yes, I've put 20 mils of that into my glass jar as well. And then I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of maple syrup as well. So 1, and I think that finishes my maple syrup there. I'm just going to put the spoon in that, and then I'm going to put in a tablespoon of garlic granules. So I've got 1 tablespoon of garlic granules there, teaspoon, sorry, and then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of ground mixed herbs as well. It's because I have a tablespoon and I'm doing it this way, but anyway. And then I'm going to add in a little pinch of pepper, like so, and a little pinch of salt as well. Salt and pepper to your taste, obviously. If you like it a bit more salt and peppery, then please add more. If you don't, then don't. That is fine. And now I'm just going to mix that up. And I love putting salad in a glass jar, because you literally can just shake it like that, and that is your dressing there. And every time you need to use it, you just shake it and whack it on. It's such a great way to have salad dressing in minutes. So that's my salad dressing, and I'm just going to wait for my butternut squash and sweet potato to cook. Butternut squash and sweet potato have been in for a good half an hour now, and they've started to go a lovely golden brown colour. So I'm going to take these out and leave them to cool for a little while. The sweet potato and butternut squash that I roasted earlier have cooled now, and they're cool enough to eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those into my bowl, and I'm also going to add some kale in a moment as well. So I'm just going to put the pieces of butternut squash into the bowl like so. Oh, I've left a piece behind. And then I'm going to add in some kale. You can use spinach for this recipe, or you could use a bit of rocket if you've got some rocket in the fridge as well. That tastes really nice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pine nuts to this. In the original recipe, I think it said to serve 4, so I said to use 2 handfuls of pine nuts, but you can add as little or as many as you like. I'm just going to do a sprinkling for me. And then I'm also going to add my salad dressing now as well. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this salad dressing over. And as I just mentioned, this is for 4, so I'm not going to use all of this salad dressing, but a little bit is fine. And then I'm just going to mix all of those ingredients together. And that is my lunch done, and it smells so good. I can't wait to eat this. That's how you make my delicious sweet potato and butternut squash salad with a tamari dressing. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm off to eat this now. Oh, it smells so good. I can't wait for my lunch. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye!